Hi students, this is Sivakumar. 11th Standard Mathematics, Chapter number 2, continuation of exercise 2.8. Now problem number 3. Solve x squared minus 4 divided by x squared minus 2x minus 15, which is less than or equal to 0. Less than or equal to 0. Okay. Here is the given inequality. You can factorize the quadratic polynomial, which is numerator as well as in denominator. X squared minus 4, that is x squared minus 2 squared. 4 itself we can write 2 squared divided by 1 into minus 15 minus 15, and the coefficient of x, that is equal to minus 2. Product minus 15, sum minus 2, the two numbers are minus 5 and plus 3. Add together minus 2, multiply these two numbers, minus 15. For getting the factors, consider the coefficient of x squared, that is 1. Write 1 in numerator into the variable x. Here also 1 into x. 1 into x, x minus 5. That's the first linear factor. And 1 into x, x plus 3. That's the second linear factor. Which implies, here we can apply that identity a squared minus b squared. A squared minus b squared, that is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Therefore, x squared minus 2 squared equals x plus 2 into x minus 2. Which one is a? X, b, that is 2. Divided by x minus 5 into x plus 3, which is less than or equal to 0. Now consider one by one and find the values of x. X plus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, x, that is equal to minus 2. Plus 2 comes right hand side, minus 2. Now I take x minus 2. If x minus 2 is equal to 0, therefore x equals 2. Minus 2 comes right hand side, plus 2. Next. Now x minus 5. X minus 5, that is equal to 0, which implies x, that is equal to minus 5 comes right hand side, plus 5. Finally, x plus 3, take it as 0. X, that is equal to plus 3 comes right hand side, minus 3. Now draw a real number line. Range, real number line, range minus infinity to plus infinity. Okay. Here we have 4 different values of x. Out of these 4, which one is the least? This is the least one, minus 3. Correct? Write that minus 3 first. Next one, minus 2. After that, 2. Finally, 5. These 4 numbers divide the real line into 5 subintervals. First one, second, third, fourth, and fifth. In each and every interval, we can consider one value. In between minus infinity and minus 3, I take minus 4. Minus 3 and minus 2, I take minus 2.5. In between minus 2 and 2, I take 1. In between 2 and 5, I take 3. In between 5 and infinity, I take 6. Now table. Here we have the table. First one, interval. Second one, sine of x plus 2, sine of x minus 2, sine of x minus 5, sine of x plus 3, sine of x plus 2 into x minus 2 divided by x minus 5 into x plus 3. The intervals are minus infinity. Again I tell you, After the first column interval, then second column sin of x plus 2, third column sin of x minus 2, fourth column sin of x minus 5, and the next column sin of x plus 3, and the last column the entire expression sign. Okay. Now we can write the intervals. Here the first interval minus infinity comma minus 3. Second one minus 3 comma minus 2. Next minus 2 comma 2. Next interval 2 comma 5 and 5 comma infinity. 2 comma 5 and 5 comma infinity. Right. First in this interval I take minus 4. Substitute x equals minus 4 everywhere. Listen. We replace x by minus 4. Minus 4 plus 2 that is equal to minus 2 that is negative. Minus 4 minus 2 that is minus 6 negative. Minus 4 minus 5 that is minus 9 that is also negative. Minus 4 plus 3 that is equal to minus 1 negative. Product of x plus 2 and x minus 2. X plus 2 x minus 2 multiply minus into minus plus divided by product of x minus 5 and x plus 3 multiply these two minus into minus plus. Plus divided by plus that is equal to plus, which implies greater than 0. Next in this interval we are considering minus 2.5. Minus 2.5. Okay. Substitute x equals minus 2.5. Minus 2.5 plus 2 that is equal to minus 0.5 negative. Minus 2.5 minus 2 that is equal to minus 4.5 negative. Minus 2.5 minus 5 that is equal to minus minus 7.5. Minus 2.5 minus 5 that is minus 7.5 that is negative. Minus 2.5 plus 3 that is equal to 0.5 that is positive. Now product of these two, multiply these two minus into minus plus divided by multiply x minus 5 and x plus 3 sign minus into plus that is negative. Positive by negative that is equal to negative. Negative means less than 0. Next minus 2 to 2. Minus 2 to 2 we are considering the value 1. Substitute x equals 1. 1 plus 2 that is 3. 3 that is positive. 1 minus 2 minus 1 that is negative. 1 minus 5 minus 4 that is negative. 1 plus 3 4 that is positive. Multiply these two, plus into minus minus divided by multiply these two minus into plus minus. Minus divide by minus that is equal to plus. Minus minus get cancelled plus, which implies greater than 0. Next interval, in between 2 and 5 we are considering the value 3. Substitute x equals 3. Listen. 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 that is equal to 5 that is positive. 3 minus 2 that is equal to 1 positive. 3 minus 5 that is equal to minus 2 negative. 3 plus 3 equal to 6 that is positive. Multiply these two, positive into positive is positive. Negative into positive is negative. Positive by negative that is equal to negative. Negative means which is less than 0. Finally, in between 5 and infinity I am considering the value 6. Substitute x equals 6 everywhere. 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2 that is equal to 8. 8 that is positive. 6 minus 2 that is equal to 4 that is also positive. 6 minus 5 that is equal to 1 positive only. 6 plus 3 that is equal to 9 that is also positive. Product of these two, positive into positive is positive divided by positive into positive that is also positive. Positive by positive is positive, which implies greater than 0. Now, to write the solution, look at that inequality. What is the inequality given? Less than or equal to 0 also given. Equal to 0. First we can go for less than 0. Less than 0, here it is. Here less than 0. Here less than 0. Okay. What about the interval? Minus 3, minus 2, 2 and 5. Minus 3, minus 2, 2 and 5. Solution. minus 3, minus 2, 2 and 5. Okay, right. Now I have to introduce the brackets. How to introduce? Because you are given equal to 0 also. For getting equal to 0, you have to verify one by one. I take minus 3 first. Minus 3. Okay. Here is that inequality less than or equal to 0. If you replace x by minus 3, here and all okay. If you replace x by minus 3 over here, minus 3 plus 3 becomes 0. Since 0 is in the denominator, anything by 0 is undefined. So, minus 3 cannot be considered, not to be included. Since not to be included means you have to put the bracket like this. That is excluding the value minus 3. Now you can go for minus 2. Here minus 2. If we replace x by minus 2, minus 2 plus 2, 0. 0 into anything 0. 0 by anything is also equal to 0. Since you are getting value 0 by replacing x equals minus 2. So minus 2 should be included. Look at the bracket. Minus 2 has to be included. Put union. Now we can go for 2 and 5 one by one. Now I take 2. Replace x by 2. If we replace x by 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 2 minus 2, 0, 2 minus 5 minus 3, 2 plus 3, 5. Here 2 plus 2, 4, okay, 2 minus 2, 0, 0 into anything, 0, 0 by anything is 0, 0 has to come because equal to 0 there. So by replacing x by 2, you are getting the value 0. So 2 has to be included. 2 has to be included. Now look at that bracket, left closed bracket. Here right closed bracket, this is left open. Now finally can go for 5. Replace x by 5. If we replace x by 5 in this inequality, 5 plus 2, 7, okay, 5 minus 2, 3, okay, 5 plus 3, 8, okay, but 5 minus 5, 0, but 0 is in denominator, anything by 0 into anything 0, correct? Anything by 0 is undefined, infinity, no value at all. So 5 not to be included, it has to be excluded. Look at that bracket, right open bracket, that is a solution. Minus infinity to minus 2 to 5, minus 3 and 5 both been excluded, minus 2 and 2 both have been included. So problem number 3 is completed. Thank you, children.